Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Svetlana and today I have prepared so many plants to repot. I'm actually a bit scared. You know what? It's also like a million degrees outside, so I'm sweating my balls off. So if I look sweaty, it's not a beautiful glow, it's flippin' sweat, guys. I'm not kidding around. What are you eating, mister? Stop picking stuff from the ground. What's up? Wanted to say hi? Think. Very nice appearance. We love it. We love it, of course. Yes, very nice. What was I saying? Anywho, we have so many plants to repot today, so this video will be perfect for as a background probably for your own planty chores or maybe home chores, whatever works for you, because I have like a feeling that it's gonna be a long one, guys. It's gonna be a flippin' long one because I have herbs, I have cacti, I have cuttings from the prop box, I have aeroids. So buckle up and prepare for some madness. I'm pretty sure whenever I do massive repottings as this one, stuff goes not so right as I expected to go, so probably this video won't be an exception, but you know what, we still gotta do it, we still gotta flippin' do it. But before repotting, I actually have a pretty fun story / plan to share with you, because my sister actually, while walking with my mom, found and rescued a thrown away plant, which is like making my heart so proud right now, because I am a plant rescuer, big fan of rescuing plants from the outside, from dumpsters, from discount sections and stuff like that. And it feels like I'm taking her along on my side, my mom as well included. So here is a little what is this? Hair? Okay, of course. Here is a little clip, minute-long clip from my sister and mom when they found a plant outside. Enjoy!
Hey, long time no see, something like that. Anyway, I was walking with my mom to the shop, and while we were walking, we found, well, I saw this one. I don't remember how it's, what name is this, but I will bring it to the Svetlana. So, yeah, bring it on. Carry on. Let's carry.
A few moments later.
So there is the plant, there is Svetlana, some garbage.
What do you think, guys? I have this plant right here, over here. This is a very cute sansevieria bird nest, and what I love the most about it, it's so pregnant, it has so many babies. And the plan for it is to maybe repot it, but at the same time, I'm not sure if I feel like it. It's already pretty greatly potted up in this pot. There are no bugs. I checked like a couple times and every single time it seems pretty fine. But at the same time, just in case, if I feel the vibe, I have a pot prepared for it. So, we will see what time will show, But as for now, I think this looks so cute here, like little design piece on this table, Anyway, probably let's stop mumbling and let's flip and start repotting, because guys. Oh, by the way, so Lena, thank you so much, I love it so much. My sister actually called me and said, we found a plant with mom, we're coming to your apartment to bring it to you. And I was like, I just woke up from a flipping nap, guys. What are you talking right now? But they still did it. Parents, moms and sisters, am I right? Okay, let me put this basil aside for now, because I have a feeling it might be dropping to the ground very soon. So, okay. Where do we even begin from? Probably let's begin from these smaller babies and then we will work our way up. I actually have two very different stations of string of hearts that I will need to repot. I also have a mama plant that I want to combine two with, but I think this will be like the very last pot. So anyway, let's probably start from, for example, alocasia Jacqueline I have over here. This is a very sweet greenhouse I received from one of you, from my subscriber Gerda. She is such a sweet friend and surprised me with this beautiful greenhouse. But you know what, this alocasia, just like most of you were saying, already overgrown it. So I feel like it's really time to pot it up and just put it on my shelf without a greenhouse. In this greenhouse, I think I'll be adding some Hoyas later on. So at first, of course, I will need to clean it and stuff. So let's put it aside. It's not today's business. So I have this beautiful tiny alocasia. I mean, it's not as tiny already. This is the newest leaf it gave me. This is also the one that grew in my care. So I'm so proud of it. It seems to be so happy in my home and it looks so cute, like from Jurassic Park. So of course it needs a little upgrade from this teeny tiny pot. So I have soil mix prepared, kind of. I also have all of the ingredients for the upgrade of the soil, of course. Right now, probably, let's take the pot and plant the baby. Actually, probably should have cleaned these pots that I'm planning to use, see-through pots, but I just don't have the patience to wash them with one singular arm. It's such a pain in the butt, and just like I mentioned, it's so hot. So you know what? I'm just flipping, working as this right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. So okay, have the see-through pot, have a little layer of soil on the ground, wanted to say, in the pot. Let's take the Jacqueline out of this pot. I probably needed to take a bag for the old soil. Look at this beautiful, beautiful root system, looking gorgeous. I'll just plop it as it is. I know there are so many variations of how you could repot plants. I know some people like to play with the root ball or even cut the roots. I am not that kind of person. I mean, I see every single day plants growing from the sidewalks and, you know, in the very random places like even garbage containers and stuff like that, or on the roofs. So I never, you know, use my time or energy to do it. I live by the motto that plant will find a way, of course, because I mean, nature is so cool and so full of surprises. So I never bother to, you know, play with the root ball, stuff like that. It will take care of on its own, you know, of it. Okay. Okay. This was a nice inspirational talk, but we're already done with the alocasia Jacqueline. Ooh, look at this. So I wanted to plant it in a see-through pot because I want to see the roots on this baby. Since it's alocasia, I want to see how thirsty it will get without living in a greenhouse. And I think a see-through pot will be a nice help with that. So plant number 1, all potted up. Let's put it right here so you can see a little sneak peek of that. And you know what? I think we need... I mean, we still can repot this cacti, because this is kind of sandy soil mix, and then we will proceed. So I also have this beautiful veil fin, sansevieria, that I actually, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh, we're gonna have more veils in this pot. It actually was in an accident when my puppies dropped it from the windowsill, so it was like laying on the side in the spot. So you know what, I think I will upgrade the pot for this baby. And I mean, look at this, a new snake. I know this technically is already a Dracena, right? But I still call them snakes. So a new snake is already emerging. So this is so, so exciting. I want to pot it up in a bigger pot, of course, because that seems a little bit too tiny for that. So for now, I'll put this sansevieria aside. And I want to plant in here that cacti, right? I actually have no idea how it's called. And I have no idea how we're gonna pick it up. I actually got it in a big box store for a couple bucks. So $250 US, I think. I just loved it. I mean, okay, let me show you up close. I just loved the shape of it. I like how all of them look like, also like coral reef maybe, or something like that. I just love the shape. Beautiful, beautiful sculpture. Let's flip and take it out. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, this seems nice. Roots, so let's pick her. Ooh. Ah, okay. Okay, we can do it. No panic. Bam. A little tip for you guys, for those fellows who do not like to wear gloves just like I do when I repot my plants. What I love to do when repotting cacti is actually to hold them not by the cacti body itself, which is like filled with spikes, but by the root ball when you take it out of the pot. This makes the repotting way, way easier. So, little tip for you guys. Oh my gosh, this pot is gonna be such a nice upgrade. I'm loving it. Ooh, you should be so happy in here, right? I mean, you better be. Today we have such a hot day, guys, and I chose to repot plants. I'm already flipping regretting it. But at the same time, it's already Sunday, and I need a video to upload, of course, so my whole Sunday will be just simply repotting and filming a video and then editing it for the rest of the day. So I hope your weekend is a little bit more fun than mine. Oh my gosh, there are so many helicopters flying around. It's actually so spooky. Here in Vilnius right now, actually, this week we will have a pretty big deal because NATO like all of the heads of the NATO are coming to the Vilnius, to the city where I live. And US president is also coming, so there's so many like army machinery going around, like huge cars, tons and tons of helicopters, like, you know, not the simple helicopters but the ones from army. So it's kind of spooky, you know. It's pretty spooky to be even at home and see all of those helicopters. Anyway, guys, look at this. What a cute pot for a cute plant, right? I think this was such a nice choice. I love the aged terracotta look. This is like one of my favorite things ever about terracottas, because each of them looks so unique and different. And you know what? Let's probably just plop it right here. You probably won't see it, but just now it's right here and I see it and I people love it. Okay, right now let's flip and mix more soil, guys. I have all of the ingredients. I have bark. Okay, I have bark. Okay, that's not a lot, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Also have some, how it's in English? How it's called in English? Expanded clay. Okay. Since I cannot use this arm for picking up very heavy stuff like full bag of clay, I use my knees and legs, so please excuse if that doesn't look very aesthetic. Yeah, perlite. Okay, and soil. Okay, this one. Okay. You know what? This looks flippin' nice. Look at this mix. Ooh, gorgeous. Okay, let's pot up right now the Welfins and Sansevieria. Have this cute pot that we painted. Ooh, it gives me so much of autumn vibes, of spooky season. So I think it will look so cool somewhere on my shelf, because as you can tell, I like spooky stuff. I really like. Actually, yesterday while chatting with my fiance, I actually realized that I liked spooky stuff from very early childhood, because I remembered my favorite childhood book author, that was Astrid Lindgren, and my favorite books were actually about a witch and about a ghost. So that explains a lot, actually. I realized that this might be a little bit of a big jump for a pot of the sansevieria, but at the same time, we'll make it work. I'm actually running out of the pots, so this should be fine. I'll just be very careful with watering this baby. Oh, by the way, guys, thank you so much for all of the love in my previous videos when I was talking about my merch and about 4th of July celebration. I actually had so much fun reading your comments. Oh wait, I'm putting it. I had so much fun reading your comments and seeing how much you enjoy just hang out with me and seeing me tipsy, you know, and being silly self. I honestly, whenever I celebrate anything, I go all in and just have so much fun. I stop thinking what others will think about me and just, you know, enjoy my day. So it was fun to take you along, and it was fun to see that you enjoyed that side of me. Thank you. Thank you for all of the likes, for all of the comments, guys. I really appreciate it. I will always actually read the comments with my fiance and just, you know, have a laugh or just smiles on our faces whenever we have compliments and stuff like that. So we really appreciate every single time you comment. Trust me, guys. Okay, look at this. I think this plant is actually pretty perfect for the spot. So adorable. Oh my gosh, let's put it right here. It actually needs a little bit of a shower, So right now I will repot all of these plants and bring them to my shower to have a nice clean for them. Clean up, you know, and refreshment. And right now let's pot up philodendron mame and syngonium mottled from my prop box. Okay. Have this prop box that slowly I am taking the plants out of. This time let's start with philodendron mame. I will show you the baby in a second. Actually been propagating in this prop box for 2 months maybe. And here is a progress. Wait, this is dead. Look at all of those roots. Cute. And here are 2 new leaf babies that actually grew in this prop box. So I think I'll need to plant it and put it back into another prop box that I have prepared as well. So it will have a nice, you know, moist air conditions for it. I actually love so much to propagate plants in prop boxes with perlite because they're so easy to plant later. There is no hassle like working with sphagnum moss and, you know, untangle all of those crazy roots. So highly recommend, guys. Perlite for the win. And we are done. Look at this, how fast that was. This is so awesome. Once again, I chose a see-through pot so I can see the root system on this baby, because I actually wasn't very successful with this mame because it was attacked by thrips twice, but it seems like we're bouncing back. Look at it. Such a cute baby. Such a cute baby. Okay, let's put you right here. Bam. Okay, next we have couple syngonium mottled cutting. I mean, I have so much more. I have philodendron melanochrysum in here, green vein marant and stuff like that. Cute babies. Oh my gosh. I'm actually holding them probably for the upcoming plant swap that I still haven't talked with you about, but I have a feeling that at the end of summer we'll have another plant swap here in Vilnius, so brace yourself, guys, for more plant swap contents. Okay, let me show you the babies. So we have a baby number 1 with beautiful 2 leaves and the third on the way. So probably not very ideal to take it out and, you know, give it stress right now, but at the same time I just gotta do it. This one have 3 beautiful leaves and is actually growing an extra node maybe. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Look at this. What a beautiful foliage. This is actually hands down probably one of my favorite syngoniums. I just love the pattern of the variegation. Should I call it variegation? I'm not sure. Okay, we have one more, but this one I'm not sure if this is a mottled and it doesn't have any roots, so maybe we just should go with it, or should we leave it? Maybe we should leave it. Maybe we will put this box aside. It's actually standing in my balcony and receiving lots of morning sun, and plants seems to love it there, so that's fun. I will combine beautiful 2 cuttings and look how sweet this will look. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, yes. And we're already running out of soil. Well, that went quickly. I mean, I am not reporting pretty big pots, but I guess we need to mix more soil, guys. Beautiful syngonium mottled. Look at this. This is gonna be so epic when it gets a little bit bigger. Oh my gosh. This pattern on the leaves is so cute. So cute. Okay. I'll put you right here so people can see the gorgeousness. Alright, let's mix more soil. Actually, not that long ago, I found a little bit chunkier perlite, you know, not so small grained, with bigger chunks, and it was such a nice find. I highly recommend to try it out. This is awesome. I mean, wow, what a big difference. It is way more airy, so much more easy to work with, not as dusty, at least in my experience and looks way cooler in the soil mix. So we have that ready to go. So you know what, let's probably plant an ivy that I have. This is actually a combo from Easter. I bought it for our Easter table. It gave that nice cute vibe and had this in beautiful pot with this teeny tiny rabbit. But this plant definitely overgrown it. I mean, look at those roots at the bottom. I actually bought this ivy in grocery store for €2.50, so around $3. It also had this egg/bunny inside. That looked actually pretty cute. I love this combo. You know what? It's time to go bigger. So cute. So cute. Oh my gosh, it's actually the first ivy that I managed to keep alive for so long. I mean, I bought it on Easter and it's already, what, middle of the summer and it's still here with us. So that's a huge win, guys. Flipping huge. What's up, guys? What's up, babe? What's up? Yukari, what's going on? Who is barking? Who is barking? Oh my gosh, how dare they? In our neighborhood. Okay, let's take out that ivy of the pot. Oh Lord. Ooh, yep, that's definitely ready to go into a bigger pot. Bam, bam. Oh my gosh, no, Yukari, oh my gosh. What do you want, babe? Yes, you big snoot. Oh my gosh, be careful, be careful. It's a danger zone here. You're so cute though. Cannot resist from kissing you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you saved me from that barking dog. What a hero. Bam, look at this. It's gonna look so cute in here. So I love how terracotta just looks so natural and almost like, you know, a part of the plant in a way. Since it's made out of natural, you know, clay, of course. So, big fan of terracotta pots, as you probably can tell. Oh my gosh. Do you, just like me, whenever blow your nose after repotting, you have so much dark stuff like dust in your boogers? Ugh, I'll hate it. I hate it so much. I know the mask would prevent that, but once again, I'm sweating my balls off. So, I better will have that dust than die from heat. Oh my gosh, this looks awesome. Oh my gosh, what? Do you have this like curse just like I do whenever I pot plants and they have the pots have labels? I forget to check on the label and try to put a nice side, you know, somewhere, and then later on find out that the nice side is always with the label at the same side. This annoys the heck out of me. Oh my gosh, I need to take that label off. Ah, flipping every flipping time. This looks so cute. Oh my gosh. Now you should start growing like crazy. It actually stands in my balcony and I guess that's why it's so happy right now, since it's kind of almost more an outdoor plant than indoor plant, especially here in Vilnius. So a bit afraid for the winter, but as for now, it's cute. It's cute! Paliečio gal susiprašau. Guys, why nobody flipping told me I had soil all this time on my face? Oh no, this is so killer.
30 minutes.
30 minutes in, and I had the soil. Oh Lord, how embarrassing. Fucking hell, I hate this. Sex. Scheißen. Right now I'm debating, should I pot my herbs just like I had a plan at first to pot up my basil and mint together in this pot. We use this for our, you know, drinks and food, and it would look cool in the kitchen, I think, like crazy wild bush right here. Or should I plant a sansevieria that my mom and sister rescued over here? I mean, that looks fabulous. I don't know. Okay, one second. It's so difficult with one hand, guys. I'm back. Okay. So I just, you know what? I thought this sansevieria looks too good in this pot. So no herbs in here. Herbs in here. So I actually asked my fiance a little help to cut a little pot in here. And I think it will be like almost self-watering pot because it's way deeper. So I think when the roots will grow a little bit bigger, because roots on herbs grow really quickly, they will just, you know, drink the water from the container from the bottom. Does it make sense? In my brain it like makes so much sense, guys. It's so smart. So please say yes. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be not gonna be an easy one. You know what? I feel like herbs are such a thirsty plant, so I won't be using this soil with perlite and clay pebbles in it. I'm just gonna be using simple mix I have from, you know, without any additional stuff because it's already drying out way too quickly. It's difficult to manage all of. Oh, okay, guys, look at this. This is insane. So let's just blob it on one side, and on the other side I'll blob my mint. Actually, to be honest, I just love the look of a basil, how full it is and how green it is. It's such a vibe in the kitchen. It just gives that shebang of greenery. But to be honest, I use mint so much more, as you probably can tell by the condition of this plant. I try to snip off the tops of these both herbs so that they will be more bushy instead of just, you know, growing and getting wild. Oh my gosh, these roots are insane. And look at all those babies coming up from the side. A lot of you actually mentioned that mints are pretty invasive. So you know what? I don't mind it. Since it's gonna be in one singular pot, what could go wrong? I do not have a yard or a garden to plant it in, so just do what you need to do. I love mint, so okay. Okay, so I have my mix right here. So I'll carefully add. You know what? It's gonna be difficult. I just gonna pour an extra layer of soil simply into this dish. Work smart, but not hard, right? This is gonna be messy. Oh, it smells so good though. Oh my gosh, again helicopters are flying. This is so spooky. Now we were just walking with my mom and Baloo this Saturday morning, and we saw just a bunch of, gosh, that's so spooky. Oh my gosh. You know, it just definitely gives you more taste of how war feels when, you know, so many army aircrafts are flying around. It just gives you the chills, especially since my sister is actually dating a Ukrainian guy, and he came from Ukraine, you know, from the war, and his dad is still at the war zone, and actually not that long ago he was wounded by a drone. So will, you know, her especially, but I additionally live those emotions from time to time, and, you know, have all of those feelings. Oh my gosh. It's so spooky, guys. I feel like I'm hiding in the bushes. There is a good smelling bushes. They're just flying in circles. So just like I mentioned, just really spooky experience, and you never, of course, want to live through the war. Right now, since we have somebody that is, you know, whose family is still in Ukraine and who feels all of that firsthand, is really spooky. Oh my gosh, they're coming! Please stop flying here! It scares the heck out of me for some reason. They're really distracting. I'm sorry, guys. War is scary, guys. I hope you support Ukraine, because it's scary in there. It's really scary. I mean, not only Ukraine, there are so many countries where the war is happening right now as I'm speaking, which just blows my mind. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's probably not talk about that, right? Okay, Look at this. I think this is such a nice combo. Very, very nice. Smells fabulous. It's gonna be such a nice addition to my kitchen for upcoming pasta dishes and drinks. Oh, look at this. This is gonna look so cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm so happy about this one. Okay, I think like we have trespassed the difficult part of these reportings because we're done with all of the babies right now. Right now, where the serious business will begin, guys. Well, Shine is saying, really, only right now serious business begins after 40 minutes into filming. Nobody's watching you already. Who are you joking around? I mean, I still hope somebody's watching me right now, okay? Because we're getting into something more difficult. Right now, Agnes feels bad and says, okay, somebody's still watching you, don't worry. Thanks, dude. That's cute. Okay, so I have these cuttings of shrink of hearts in this IKEA glass dish, and they have been in this dish for about half a year. Is it too much? Heck yeah. Heck yeah it is. So this is going to be the difficult part to unfurl all of them. I also have cuttings propagating in this cute mushroom pot dish that I thrifted. And look at this. I think these cuttings are so ready to go into new home. So at first I will unfurl all of these hearts from the sphagnum, and then we'll combine with the mama plant all of them into one pot. I actually prepared a pretty cute and tall pot that I think will look so fabulous together with the string of hearts. So this should be good. Okay, in this bag probably we'll put the soil. So let's probably just begin. Oh no. Oh no, they just... Uh-oh. Okay, one by one. We can do it. We can do it, guys. Just, I believe. I'm not that afraid to be a little bit more rough with the roots on these ones, because string of hearts proved to be pretty hardy plant. I have overwatered and underwatered it for so many times, and they are still here. Oh my gosh, they already have those teeny tiny potatoes growing. So cute. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be so difficult to pot it up. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay. We actually are doing it. So anyway, my uncle actually got into the hospital this weekend because he had almost had a heart attack. He actually is so young, he's 44 years old, so this is spooky just to think about. But he's okay now, everything is fine. He bounced back so quickly as a young man he is. But the worst thing is the food that I actually chatted with him via messenger and asked how he's doing, how he's feeling, and just checking on him, and he showed me a couple pictures of the hospital food, and trust me, you think your hospital food is bad. Look at these pictures I will insert right now from his 2 breakfasts he had in couple last days. Guys, how horrible is that? He actually says that he goes against the system and he just cannot eat that nonsense. He says it tastes like paper. So what he does, actually my grandma / his mom is living not that far away from the hospital. So he just asks the staff members, can I go for a walk? And he just drives to my grandma to eat. I mean, this is naughty. This is really naughty just to think about, but at the same time, he always was a naughty man, so not surprising. Actually, right now, since it's a summer weekend, the whole city is so empty. At least my neighborhood, it feels like so many so many people went on vacations or probably celebrations of weddings. and stuff like that. So the streets are so empty, and at the same time I feel so good, you know, I'm walking my puppies, enjoying this calmness around. But also I feel like missing out, you know, so many people just living their lives and having fun, and here is me sitting at home doing a flip and reportings when I could just go and have fun. Oh, last one. Bam. Okay. Okay. We did it, guys. We did it. We have a bunch of cuttings right here. I'm not sure how much of them you can see, but we have a bunch. Definitely. Definitely a bunch. So, have the spot inside in here. Think technically this might be too small, but you know what? We just gotta try it and see. Try and see, right? So, here's the spoon. Okay, I did a nice fresh layer of soil. Right now, let's take a mama plant. This is gonna be difficult. Oh my gosh, it took me such a long time to untangle all of them, and right now I feel like we're gonna just do the very opposite. Okay, how do we take out? That's the question I have. It's actually been growing in the spot for a couple of years, so this is gonna be... Oh no, I broke one off the roots. Okay. 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 Well, oh, the potatoes on this thing, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at all of these. You can tell that this is not a very young plant. I'm actually so sad that I broke off one branch. Really long branch, so we'll see how that will go. Okay, we're gonna need to take one of the branches out. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun game. What should we do with this? You know what? I'm just gonna put it, plop it into the pot, and if it wants to survive, good luck. Good luck. May the... How does the Mockingjay says? May the favors will be in your favors, or whatever. Something like that. Yeah. I mean, look at those beautiful large leaves on some of these. And cut says, look at these beautiful leaves, and just cuts them out off. I mean, they would just rot in this pot, so there is no reason to hold it, you know. Bam. No, the smart thing probably would be to plant it into a bigger pot, because this is such a small upgrade and I have so many more cuttings. Like this ones. You know what? Yeah, let me check for a bigger pot. Oh my gosh, this is definitely taking forever. Ugh. I have more in here. Ugh. Damn it. Okay, wait. Bam, okay. Oh my gosh, guys, we are flipping back. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Do you like automatically start to make noises whenever you sit down when you're older? Or is it just me? Okay. Doing the same thing, I found a little bit bigger pot. I actually wanted to go even with a bigger one, but then I was just too afraid it might go south really quickly, because sometimes I tend to overwater my plants. So this time we're not risking for the biscuit hit, you know? Bam. This is a bit bigger. Yes, way better. Way better, okay. Okay. Let's add a bit of soil. And then I'm gonna start adding the babies. Oh my gosh, these are such a pain in the butt to repot. Oh my gosh. I'll leave a little pocket right here where I'm gonna put just all of this chunk of cuttings from my water propagations. The root system isn't too crazy. Actually expected more. No offense guys. At the same time, since we already went through all of that struggle, we're just gonna add it and see what happens. And for these ones, I'm just gonna layer them kind of almost on top and just add a little bit of soil later on. Guys, helicopters keep on flying and they keep on triggering me. Oh my gosh. This should be awesome upgrade for this plant. I hope from now on it starts to grow. I mean, all this baby starts to grow like crazy. If you wanna live, just flip and find a way. We're struggling already. I do not want, to get dirt / soil on my cast, so trying to be careful about that. Still have 2 weeks to wear it. Oh, 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. Ugh. Ooh, okay. Still not sure about the cover pot. I still need to untangle all of these, but look at this. It's already look way bushier. The bottom part. Yeah, we're gonna have some work in here. Okay, we did it. Okay, wait, we have a pocket of emptiness. Let's add more soil in there. You know what? At the end, we probably just should go ahead. I actually have this bag, so right here. Oh, dang it, we left one cutting. Plop on top. Okay, so in here I wanna collect the trash and old soil because at the end I wanna take out that sansevieria out of this pot from its previous owner because I have no idea what kind of soil they were using. Maybe some bugs went inside while it was standing outside, even though my sister found it standing on a bench, which was a little bit better and more ideal than just standing on the ground, but still, still. Plus the pot is a little bit squished for some reason. Oh gosh, I'm actually excited for this sansevieria. It looks so healthy and ready for action. You know what? Probably let's start by adding soil into the pot. This might be pain in the butt to repot later on and take out the sansevieria, but you know what? It's so worth it. It's so cute. Combo of plant and pot. It's happening. Whoa. Wow. Gosh, we have so much going on. I'm so glad I took this big table from our living room. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to take out some of old soil, not too much, just like I mentioned. Nobody got time for all of that root games. Oh my gosh, it's really nicely rooted. It seems like it was in this pot for a while. Look at all of these babies, it's growing. Oh, so cute. You know what? I'm just plopping it inside. Like, wait, how do we add the soil? It seems like it just took all of this, it seems like it just took all of the neck of the spot. Like, can I call it a neck? And these pockets on the sides are still empty, so let's see what we can do about that. I'm excited. This looks fabulous. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's see if we can add soil to the sides. Alright guys, we're flipping done. This took me forever and almost whole bag of soil. I definitely will need to be so careful with watering of this plant because the pot is kind of chunky. But you know what, by the root system of it, I am pretty sure very soon the pot will be filled with roots, not only empty soil, you know. So look at this. I think this was such a good decision to plant this cute sansevieria in here. It looks so awesome. I just love this shape of pot because it reminds me of ancient vases from maybe ancient Greece, for example, or stuff like that. So I think this is such a vibe and looks so adorable. And you know what? I think this is where we need to probably finish this video because it's insanely long. That's what she said. And this is where I will leave you. But before that, of course, let me teach you a language lesson. Please subscribe if you want to see more plenty content. Please like this video if you enjoyed this report. Let's chat in the comments. Leave in the comments helicopter emojis if you watched it till right now because it was such a long video. So I really do hope you did watch it till the end because I was working on it so hard, you know, guys. And I appreciate you for watching this long, of course. And right now, you know what, since we are talking about helicopters, let me teach you how to say helicopter in Lithuanian and in Russian. If you want to say helicopter in Lithuanian, you need to say sraigtasparnis. Once again, sraigtasparnis. And if you want to say helicopter in Russian, you need to say vertolyot. Once again, vertolyot. This is it, guys. Oh my gosh, it took me over an hour, but I'm so excited and so happy for all of these reportings that I was delaying for such a long time. Right now I feel so accomplished and, you know, deserve some cookies, maybe with some coffee, who knows. So thank you so much for joining me and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye. What a mess.